What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Boost the Films here, back for another unboxing. Today I received the iPad Magic Keyboard that I've been so waiting for to complete my iPad setup. If you see my previous video, I did do the unboxing of the 2020 iPad, and I also talked about how I've been in the market for something to eliminate my desktop computer, but where I didn't need to go get a laptop. I wanted something that just had the more versatility, the free, the touch, and the iPad was everything of that. This is the last piece that I would say that completes my assembly of basically my computer replacement. So I'm super excited to get to this. So enough talking about it, let's just get right into the unboxing. Ooh, that is a very, very nice feel, very smooth. It almost feels like leather. Tell you the honest truth, I don't know what it's made out of, but it is nice. It does have a Apple emblem right on the front, and it's sideways, which is very nice. So when it's up, it's going to be in the proper orientation. Let's go ahead and open this. Right off the back, you feel that amazing hinge system. There is 2 hinge systems, different angles. Let's get into this. This is just your regular books. This is how it works. And what? No Apple stickers? Oh, come on, Apple. Come on. Always got to put your Apple stickers in. Always. Even though I probably got like 100 of them right now. So, here it is. The Apple Magic Keyboard. This hinge system is amazing though. It's very much more sturdier than I thought it was going to be. You definitely get to a certain point where you feel it snap right into place. Snaps right into place, and then you have your multi angles that you can, I believe that's the furthest it goes back, all the way up forward. That is amazing. Well, let's put the iPad on. So, putting the iPad on, it just should, wow, that actually went on a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, hold on. That is actually, that's awesome. I'm sorry, but that is awesome. Okay, as you can see, it does float. Wow, that is, see, this right here is my computer replacement. This is what I've been looking for. I've been looking for something where I didn't have to sit on my desktop. I have the feel of a laptop, literally a feel of a laptop. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. So as soon as you, obviously as soon as you plug it, magnetize it on, I guess you could say attach it on, plug it in. I don't know which one you say when you say that. But once you put it in, then it automatically recognizes it, as well as you still have this port open, and as you can see on this side as well, you have a USB-C, so you can charge it passively. Leaves your port open, your plug up, or I don't know what you want to call that. What do you want to call that? Your attachment for your Apple Pencil, the trackpad. Wow, that's amazing. Very, very smooth. Instantly you see that cursor pop up. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go on this for a couple days. I'm going to just play with it before I give you my full opinion on it. And then I'll be back to give a full review on it. So let me just go ahead and play with this. I also have the SSD card that I also ordered from Apple as well. I have no clue how to say that word right there. So, but this is one of the ones that I've seen that had a lot of really good ratings on it. So this is the one I went with. Again, this is something I'm going to do to replace my computer, as well as not having to get a laptop. So the fact that I can keep it charged passively and have a port still to be able to plug in hard drives, put raw footage onto, and everything that I need to do, this right here, this is my computer replacement. So I'll be back for the review on this video. It's going to be in this same video, but I'm going to hold out and I'm going to play with this for a couple days. So let's dig into a little bit of using the iPad with the new Magic Keyboard. First thing I notice is when it's open like this, you just hit return twice, and it automatically unlocks it, uses your Face ID, no swiping up on the actual tablet itself. Now, this keyboard is just smooth. All the functions that you would have in a trackpad is on here. Granted, there's a learning curve, just like there is with anything else. You have to learn what they all are, including quick keys. But the one thing I did notice is when you do hold down the command key, it will give you those options of what your quick keys are. And it gives you what those quick keys are in the app that you're in. So for instance, my home screen, it shows me this is my quick keys for my home screen. So when I hold Command Tab, it will bring up my multi gesture bar of all the apps that are open. And then of course I could toggle through them, click on the one that I want, and just let go of the command and it automatically goes into it. As well as if I wanted to quit one, I just hit Command Q and it will quit all my apps that are open. Absolutely love that. Another thing is again, when you're in a particular app, you hold down your command key and it'll give you the options. Now, as you can see, Safari has tons of quick keys, as well as you come over and you swipe over and there's even more to them. So the options that it gives you for all of your control to be able to be fast and smooth with your workflow, it's everything like a laptop, everything like your desktop. You want to open a new tab, you open a new tab. You want to close that new tab, you close that new tab. Again, open another one, go into it. You can do everything you need by quick keys, you know, of course, once you can memorize them. Me, unfortunately, can't memorize things too much. I'll be using this hold down the command key the most probably, just to remember what my tabs are. But eventually over time you'll get it. But I wanted to show the options you have is just endless. And again, you still have all your controls that you would have normally on here. There's some of the footage that I've already recorded for this video, as well as some of the pictures. You have your pinch to zoom, and of course you've got to remember that it's still a tablet. So you still have all your normal options of touching the screen, which I absolutely love. And with this Magic Keyboard as well, as we've already talked before, on this side over here, you do have your connection to plug in. To charge while you're using it, as well as leaving this port open over here to be able to plug it in an external hard drive. That is the number one thing that I needed. So when I come into files, there's my external hard drive right there. And again, if you're within a particular app, you want to know your controls, hold down your command and it'll tell you exactly what you need. So for instance, right now I want to create a new folder. So now I know that it is those three to open a new one. Videos, completed videos. So now I just created a file for my completed videos in my external hard drive to now where I can start taking a lot of the videos that I'm going to be doing or photos, Procreation, and take them so I don't have to store them on my iPad constantly. So say for instance I want to move this video over. This video right here was my Honda emblem that I did. So I want to take that off. I can just go here and save that file to the hard drive, to completed videos, which funny enough it's already right on there, and save. And now it's going to save that video onto my external hard drive, not using up all the space that are on my iPad. Because now I have that option of plugging in an external hard drive. You have the new Files app, as well as constantly keeping it powered while it's doing everything. This is my computer replacement. I can't say that enough. I'm probably going to say it like 3 more times in this video by the time at the end of this video. But this is everything that I've wanted. This keyboard has so much options. It is smooth. The keys are absolutely amazing on it. It has the very good scissor keys that you're familiar with your laptops. It's very smooth, very responsive. The click trackpad clicks anywhere you click on it, and it's a very good, precise click. Another good thing is though, if you wanted to change this, you can go into your keyboard, hardware keyboard, and you have the option of changing your lights and modifying keys, as well as your other options you can go into of instead of physically clicking the trackpad, you can tap the trackpad to be able to give you options to open things up and everything. Me personally, I like the click. I like the definite pushing down to get what I want it to do. The tapping, I feel like I might tap it a little too much, or just it's a little too sensitive for me. So let's talk about this overall. So is this keyboard worth the huge price tag? Again, it really depends on what you're going to be using it for. Are you replacing your computer? I am. So for me, this thing was worth every penny that I put into it, because this is my new computer. This is going to be my computer replacement. I'm not getting a laptop. This is everything that I needed to do. Everything that I'm going to be using this for, everything that I want to do, I can do with this. And with this keyboard, it just brings those functions, those ability to do so out more. It makes it quicker, smoother. It gives you that more feel of a laptop. The trackpad, and be able to type upright, laying on your lap, going out. It's just going to make this more convenient of a tablet to use. But again, it still is a tablet. So I can still take it off. I can still touch the screen. I can still do my digital art with my Procreate. That's what I love about it. That's why I decided to do this setup instead of a laptop, because it's not just a laptop, it's not just a tablet. To me, it's both. It gives me the option to do everything that I want to do as a tablet, as well as everything that I want to do with my laptop. So this is everything that I need. So that's what it really comes down to. Is it really worth that huge price point? Because I'll admit, that was a hit. That's a serious price for this. But again, it just depends on what you're going to be doing. And for me, it was worth it. This was worth every bit. And it just gives you that clean look. You have all the angles that you need, every angle you could possibly think of. As well as, let me throw this in there real quick, because the one thing I did notice is when this thing is shut and you go to open this up, your natural instinct is to open it up like a laptop. This thing is almost impossible to open up that way. I'm not kidding. That was like for real. That's how long it took me to get that thing open. But I just realized, because I did see other videos of people talking about that, like, oh, it's so hard to open. But I noticed that if you don't open it up like a laptop, open it up like a tablet with a case on it, you can open it up so much easier. So yeah, after like the third or fourth open of struggling to get this open, then I realized you just hold it up, you can actually get more leverage on it and just open it up easily every time. Then it works very well. Just don't try to open it up like a laptop. But that was so far off subject. But yes, I do think it is worth it depending on what you're going to be doing with it. If you're going to be using this as a computer replacement, as I am, it's worth every penny. The functions and everything that gives you like a laptop, as well as being able to pull this off very quick, very easily, and still use it as a tablet, and then just put it right back up, and boom. Get to editing, get to uploading my videos. This is the way. This is perfect for me. Be able to plug in that external hard drive, as well as keeping power to it with that USB-C port on the side. That's part of the case. Backlit keyboard, so even when I'm up late, I can still see my keys with what I'm typing. Absolutely worth every penny. So my overall review on this Magic Keyboard for the new 2020 iPad is it's absolutely worth it. If you want something that gives you that bridge between a tablet and your laptop, 100%, this is the way to go. So that's my review. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, give me any comments that you would love to give me. I would love to hear from you guys, any improvements or even upcoming videos that you want to see me do. I am going to be doing more Procreation videos, doing the graffiti emblems. I'm going to keep running with that, so if anybody got anything on that, please leave me a comment or message me directly. Alright guys, thank you for watching Booster Films. Peace.